I was intended to keep this thing like a fish vibe, so let me keep it. Let's see if I can sing some lyrics that are like that too. Down by your trees, you get the breeze and all fall of the waves. You can feel the summer breeze. All the leaves are falling down back north. Oh, now I can't wait to party down with my friends. Gonna have a good time, yeah, every night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the bad days till we get to Saturday Night Live. Get it loud, oh, Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. On Saturday Night Live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Saturday Night Live. 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 Yeah, yeah. Into the next Saturday Night Live. Live on the memories of last Saturday Night Live. I feel this explosion inside. I'm gonna ride, yeah, and get this feeling subside. I'm gonna let it ride. Gonna high five my friends outside. Gonna say goodbye to the COVID, 'cause I don't want to be fooled anymore. Just tell me the truth. I know I can handle it. I've seen enough, yeah. I've been living through it all. Just like you, just like you. I'm sick of all the sledgehammers in the face. And how about a fair shake one time in 2021? Well, let's feel the sun on our face. Let's hope we can put the past behind us, make a new way, a new path, a new stream of consciousness, and we're going to find the light right here, you and me, yeah. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Whoa. Saturday Night Live. 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 So on Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Get up to Saturday Night Live. Now we're on our own. A new world for the radicals, and we've got no chance to stop the wave. All we can do is fight back with the light. Fight the darkness, yes. Fight back with everything you got, yeah. Don't give in. They could never win, no. The lies, the deceit. I'm not that weak, no. I'm not going to fall for your lies, no, 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 no. I can see through it all. Until next Saturday Night Live. One day the world will spin around once or twice, and people will treat each other nice. Maybe, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna show up every day and try to bring us together when they want to keep us apart. But don't listen, don't let them shut us down, 'cause nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop our fight. Nothing can stop our might. And the Lord will stand with who is right in this fight. And I'll show up every night until we get a chance to make it right. On Saturday night, Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Live. This is Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Live. Oh, this is Saturday Night Live. Being able to do How Dare You Guy while keeping that rhythm, it's tight. Fish. I don't know any Fish, but I'll tell you what. I'm so glad Susan's here. I'm so glad Bobby's here again. I'm gonna rock out for you guys right now. I'll throw a little Fish vibe out for you. Saturday Night Live, 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 Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live, 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 Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live, whoa, 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 whoa. Saturday Night Live, 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 Saturday Night Live. This is Saturday Night Live. Oh, I can't believe I haven't been showing you this. I'm so sorry. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. It's just Saturday Night Live. Live, 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 live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. It's a Saturday Night Live.
This $29.95 tooth
one more
impression
quickly
skit is the
because
solution for crooked teeth.
this just was dropped earlier. Only 30 people saw it because YouTube blows. Yeah, I said it. They don't like to show my content. So let's show it to you. chance to be heard. The world keeps shutting us down everywhere we turn. You can speak out. If you speak out, it'll shut you down. Yeah, so we skirt the line. Hope we'll be fine. They keep shutting us down anyway, 'cause they're scared. They can't handle the truth. They keep hoping that we'll just give up and we'll walk away. We'll give up and walk away. I can tell you that's never gonna happen. People don't like to be liked, you know. Don't like to be taken advantage of. No, you can take our vote. No, it's dangerous, slippery slow. Alright, 'cause they'll nuke the world we know. Before long, it won't feel the same. No, gonna live under a different regime. Yeah, not going to be the way it seems. It never is, it never is. Why do we wait for them to burn down everything? Why do we wait? When we already know the fate. Let's get up, let's go. I'll stand by your side. Won't you be there? We'll make a change. I swear if we just started here, we can do it. We can do it right here. Real talk, real every night. Live the light, be the light, feel the light, smile bright, and we'll see real change. The life we'll never see, never want. Always try to extinguish and say it's racist. When you express yourself, you're apparently racist. I didn't realize that when I was a kid and they told you should express yourself. I said, no, you shouldn't, son, because you're a racist. No, you gotta keep your thoughts to yourself. Let's just suppress the world, yeah, let's turn into an old society thing. This is not the United States. I don't know what's going on. What's going on around me? I can't figure it out. I don't know. I want to shout and scream. I want to let it out. I want to let it out. I want to let it out. Let it out. Sorry, one more. I'm just into playing the BeatSeat, and then we'll be getting going together.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Kurt.
And today we're having a couple of Bloody Marys.
Are you? Thanks for coming out. Could you share? This is some fire here, guys. wondering the way we're living. I know it's not my place to make an educated case. Things don't feel right. I don't know why, but I do. They keep telling me a new lies. Wake up early after no sleep and turning all night, wondering where this world is going, and I start to shudder and I can't go back to sleep. It just haunts me. I can't see anyone doing things, so I show up everything I got to bring to this world every day, and see if I can try to make a dent. The world may look and say it ain't worth a cent, but I'm going to give 1,000,000%, and I'm not going to stop, no, not going to drop, no, not going to flop, no, I'm just gonna show, I'm going to blow the doors off, yo, I'm gonna take them down, take it down, we're gonna take our crown, we're gonna make it our crown, yeah, they're going down, they won't even hear a sound. Patriots stand around, smiling with the eyes on the sky, and the prize mine, oh mine. Woke up this morning, wondering what's going on. Nothing's the way it seems. I keep looking round, wondering, is this a dream? Up is down, down is up, wrong is right. I wonder why I can't make anyone say what's really going on. Open your eyes, open your eyes before it's all gone. Open your eyes before it's all gone. Tick tock, that's the sound of this country go round. It's like the sands in an hourglass coming to rest in at the bottom, and we can't go back to the top. No, this the time is over, we drop. Listen to the background, meant to drown your intelligence. It's meant to drown your ability to see what's coming round the bend, and it's all gone. But it's all gone. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Open your eyes. Oh, we gotta keep going, guys. This one's fire too. Sorry, everything we've been doing lately is fire.
Need a
We're
website?
rolling through
Go to
it.
Fiverr.com and find a
Thanks for
programmer in
Fiverr.
seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr and waste your time at...
Okay, we won't. Thanks for telling us not to. I mean, that was crazy. She's like, or don't. Okay, fine, we won't. Thanks for coming out over there. Uncertain Times is a good one we have to listen to. What the? Are we really gonna have that going all night? How dare you? Hold on now, man. Should we go deep dive? Nah, you know what? Let's
Disney
start the
Plus,
show.
Hulu, and ESPN Plus now
Let's
bundled
start
together.
the show.
The greatest stories and characters, the largest streaming TV library,
Thank
and
you.
exclusive sports. Disney Plus, Hulu, and
It's Sunday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the
And it's
road
real talk.
looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 741 in a row. That's 741 days in a row. Positivity, live music, connecting, reminding you the uniqueness within you. It's vast. We need to uncover what you have to do here, okay? I figured out what I have to do. We just have to together get as many people on this planet to come here and join us on a daily basis. But I thought about this today. I dropped 4 pieces of content today because I'm delivering too much content. I come out here and I could just cut up the whole show and then just drop it. Be 100 pieces the next day. I can't do it. I have to try to find a way to make a living. Okay, I'm a real estate agent. That's why you can't. I wanted to say, that's why I saw my brother out here, Bobby. Bobby, you're a realtor too? Thanks for finding me on Facebook, brother. I'd love for you guys to find me on any and all social media platforms. I'm on every platform, but for now, please head to YouTube. Subscribe and ding the friggin' bell. Let me tell you what's going on over here. So yesterday, we had an awesome show, right? Let me ask you, who was on yesterday? Who was on for the 4 amazing pieces of music? Who was on for all the How Dare You stuff? Who was on to see the intro of How Dare You guy singing his own song? Who was here for that? So during the show last night, I want to just explain to you, because this is an interesting thing. I'm here, grassroots. This is what we have to do here because YouTube hates me. Facebook hates me. Why? Because I'm a positivity guy. I want to bring the world together. I want to provide something that doesn't exist out there, which is a connection to us. They want to divide us. I want to bring us together. Okay, so that's the first part. Secondly, I made the Donald Trump show, and doing a Donald Trump impression is just not something you want to do these days, really. So I'm going to stay away from that. We're going to play just music tonight. We're going to do How Dare You Guy. I got to show you, still have to show you the How Dare You Guy song, which is completely ridiculous. Holy cow. Bobby, so I saw you're a realtor as well, my friend. Good for you over there. Yeah, this is what we do. We support our families by working every single day, hoping to do a deal. I'm going to share you a story with you guys, okay? This is a little soulfilment for me, okay? So, I showed you this. That over there, these are 2 photos that I took. Well, one is of me. You see me there with my drone over my corner of my shoulder? It says, taking to the skies, and this was the first person to buy a drone in Fairfield County. First realtor to buy a drone for their business in Fairfield County was this guy, 2013. I invested a lot of money into a drone. Hold on a second. We need the whoa-ho! How dare you? Hold on, no, man, not. So 2013, I had the idea. I was representing this really, really high-end home, and it was the first time I had a home of this caliber. And I said, you know what? I need to get aerial shots of this house. There's a guy who used to drop a slip on the piece, like on all of our desks in my first firm. He'd say, $350. I'm going out in 3 weeks to take photos of a property and get on the list. And I'd always be like, I'm not paying that dude, first of all, okay? Let me tell you why, okay? I'm a young guy. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it myself. So I went and I invested in the camera. I got myself a ridiculous drone. I think that's better right there. Trying to get the lighting right tonight. I invested in the best drone at the time, DJI. Went right to the best. You know what? Look, my philosophy in life is you never spend money twice. Do it once. I made mistakes when I was a kid. I bought my first guitar. It was like, what was I thinking? Why the heck could I buy that guitar? You know what I mean? hold on, I'm just trying to get this right here. I think I have to bring this brightness down. It's just killing me here. I think it's too bright. So, my first guitar I bought, I spent foolishly. I spent a couple $100 on a guitar that I still have it over there, but there's no pegs on it. I don't even have any tuning pegs on it anymore. I took them off and put them on the guitar I made. I made a guitar. I don't know where I put the guitar I made, but it's over here somewhere. Guys, I'm just silly. I'll think of something and I'll just go and do it. But anyway, so the point is this. I got the drone, 2013. And this house right here that I'm photographed in, you see that house I'm in front of right there? Right there at the top. This is 2013, my family and friends. Let's see. Yep, this is October of 2013, okay? So, do you realize I just closed on that property on Friday? Bobby, I just closed on that property on Friday. 2013. It's 2021. I just closed on that property on Friday. What's the moral of the story? I told you guys, I have a quote here. I'm going to show it to you while we're here and talking about this. The moral of the story is this. Some people are in this business for the quick money. They're in it for the client who's going to go out and buy something immediately. I'm in it for my clients to get what they need, which is the best representation, and to move forward to the next chapter of their lives, knowing that the agent that represented them did every single thing he could to get them the most money in the marketplace. So, this property that I listed in 2013, and by the way, that was when that was shot. That may have been second run. I got to check back and see the first time I actually got the listing and started the process with them. But I'll tell you what, here is my quote. I can't find I have a section here that's just quotes. Oh, here we go. For some reason, I was able to find it. Can I get to it? No, it's not allowing me to find it now. I don't know where I had it. Now I can't figure it out. How dare you? What are you doing? You can't find it? What's the matter for you? What are you, mental? You got a mental thing going on, right? I don't know what's going on with you. What's this? No, that's that. All right. But anyway, here's the quote. Forget about looking at it, although I'd like to show it to you because it's a pretty impressive quote. The quote is this, okay? Oh, I found the section that goes to the quotes, guys. Give me 10 seconds to find it for you, okay? The quote is awesome, and I want you to see it while I tell you it, okay? Bottom line is 8 years plus after I started the process with these clients, I closed on Friday. And the crazy thing is, and we could probably hear from Bobby, he could tell us what he thinks about that. Sticking with someone for 8 years until they close on a property. I think he probably feels the same way I do, but I'm going to show you my quote. I've told you this many times before, but I love this quote. As soon as I can freaking find it, how dare you? If I don't see it, I'm just telling you the quote, and that's just a shame because it's so much nicer to see. The only difference, see, it's not here. I can't believe I can't find it. The only difference between me, no, see, that's why I got to find it because I don't know exactly how it's written. It's actually written this way. The only difference between my physical heart and me is I will never give up. Where the hell is it, though? It's so much nicer to look at. But it's true. I don't give up. And when I start a process with somebody, all they need to know is if they stick with me, we're going to get it done. I just don't know how long it's going to take. I don't have a crystal ball. Oh, found it. Here we go. So, the only difference between me and my physical heart is I will never give up. And think about that. You have to be that determined. When you want something, you have to be that determined. Are you willing to go until you can't? And the reality is for me, I don't get paid for this. I have never been paid for this. And that's not the drive. The drive is the world needs light. So, with a world that I see of only darkness and up is down, down is up, the world's just totally coming to an end as far as I can see.
our country's gone if it goes the way it's intended to go in 10 days, 9 days, 10 days. Country's gone. We'll be Venezuela within a couple of years here. So the thought is this. If we are in a world of hate, if we're in a world of darkness, and I have a connection to a positivity that I could generate and share, why the heck would I sit on the sidelines? I'm over it. And thanks to this, I don't know what your perspective is on the current sitting president, but if he was not there, you would not be seeing me right now. The reality is this. I am a real estate agent. And I focus on this show because the world is needing what we're doing. But before this, I'd sell real estate during the day. I'd try to sell a piece of real estate if I could. If I didn't, I did a hard day's worth of work. I'd go home, I'd make a few phone calls, I'd set up my day for tomorrow, and I'd sit my butt upstairs on that couch. And maybe I would go and check out something on YouTube. Rarely. I'd throw on something on the Negatube. I'd pull out I got a 4x4 piece of turf and a couple sensors. It's called OptiShot. Dancing Dog. If you're a golfer at all, guys, I should talk to them about an affiliate program because I used to do that. I loved that. A week ago, I did it. It was the one day I did a show early, and I was like that night. I think it was New Year's night. I went out there and I played an 18. You know what I thought? It was kind of weird. When I played that, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get like really into doing that and wanting to do it every night, and then it's going to make me not want to do real talk. Guess what? I haven't thought about doing it since. I love being here. I love doing this with you guys. But I would never have started if the world wasn't dying. I mean, I was sitting in my real estate office, and I just felt sick to my stomach. Everything around me made me feel terrible. And I'm looking at everybody, and they just didn't want to get better. They just wanted to argue. They wanted to complain. They wanted to pull everybody down around them. And as an empath, I just couldn't handle it anymore. I'd walk out of rooms. I wasn't aware I was doing that until my old manager would tell me that. Like, do you realize you get up and like walk out of rooms when people are like talking crap about each other? I was like, what, really? He's like, yeah. It's the first time I realized it. But he recognized it. He would watch. He'd sit there and watch other people in the room would respond to, somebody come in and be like, how did she get that listing? She's a terrible agent. How did she even get that listing? She's horrible. Like, that stuff is uncalled for. There's business for everybody out there. And you know what? I can't stand when everybody's pulling everybody down. Like, we're all trying to make a living. But I'd have to get up and walk out of the room. So, I guess what I would say on December 31st, 2018, I decided to come back in the room and just beam light at all the darkness and say, I don't care anymore. I'm going to blow you out of my room. Nothing can penetrate this shield of light that we build here. And that's the reality that 741 days has taught me. The darkness exists everywhere but here. Right here. We drive through the darkness together. And the more that come here and join us, the more powerful we become. And trust me, they are going to fear it even more than they do now. You want to question why I lost, I was trying to tell you this before, why I lost 24 subs during last night's show. During the show last night, we lost 24 subs. How is that even possible? I never, and I said this before, I sub to things. I never go back in and look at my subs and say, oh, I'm going to take these people off and those people off. Like, why? Well, you don't need to do that with YouTube. Like, you could just unnotify, so you're there. But so it's something I don't see existing, especially when we had such a ridiculously awesome show last night. My thoughts are during this El Presidente section, when I played a couple of those clips, I bet you they pulled a bunch out. They're like, all right, buddy, if we played a whole show of my 35 episodes of Señor Presidente number 6449, they probably would have just kept peeling them off. I heard about this. I saw someone showed a meme the other day, and it showed all these Dems, and they're up these amount of subs. And all of anybody on the other side, they're down thousands of subs, 20,000, 100,000 subs. And it's crazy. I heard Mike Pompeo say it today. He goes, you know, it's like amazing. These people over here who have the truth, they're just speaking the truth, and they're shadow banned. He goes, no, their reach, and this, he said it exactly right. He goes, their reach is completely shut off. Nobody knows they're there. They're dropping content. Nobody even knows it exists. And I think it reminds me of, I'm putting songs out, have nothing to do with that. Have nothing to do with it, and they still don't allow it to get out there. Guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, all right? If we do have 3,300 followers, subs, 3,300 subs, I think it is. Yeah, 3.4 now, because we lost 20-something during the show last night. Okay, thanks, YouTube. Makes a lot of sense. But even if they did, even if someone was like, I hate this, it's so good I hate it, because it was such a good show last night, so I can't imagine how that even makes freaking sense. Okay, how dare you? Hold on a minute. But let me tell you how ridiculous this is. Ready? For How Dare You Frank Sinatra, which aired 3 hours ago, 3,400 subscribers. 35 people have seen that. Oh, really? Thanks, YouTube, you piece of garbages. Okay, number 2, Let It Out. We just rocked out on that. Let It Out. 40 views from 5 hours ago. 40 views in the world, the planet. 40. Oh, guys, Open Your Eyes, which was this morning, 10 hours ago. 10 hours ago, you get figure. Okay, so 5 hours ago, we have 40. 10 hours ago, we should have double, right? We should have 80. We have 44 views from 10 hours ago on Open Your Eyes. Hold on now, man. Let me tell you something else that's completely ridiculous. That makes no freaking sense at all. It makes you question life as it exists around you. The How Dare You Write a Song, How Dare You? Has 75 views after one full day. This is the song written by Dick Facce. How dare you pay disrespect by not having 1 billion views after 24 hours? Hold on now, man. So Facce gives you his heart and soul. Put it on the line. Sonny, they gave me 75 views after 24 hours. Yeah, no. It's not even worth a biscuit. Let me tell you something, Sonny. It's the last time I put a song on for Real Talk. You tell him. Disrespect has been felt by the Facce. No, Sonny, I don't want to hear it. You tell him he's blackballed. No more to Real Talk. I got your head. I'm not having it, Sonny. Let me ask you a question. So you're a streamer on YouTube, right? You got 3,400 subs after 741 days in a row of live content, 4 hours a day, dropping fire, dropping lots of fun. Okay, just this good time, okay? You can sit there and have a good time, okay? You get 26 views every freaking video on Facebook, where the sucker church is, right? You do 4-hour streams and 6 people see it. I want to thank Bobby for sharing my content on Facebook. I went over. I said, oh, that's so great. 5 views for the 4-hour and 36-minute show. Thanks, sucker chooch. Could you be any more shut off than this show has been? Wages said it best. He goes, they put you in a dark hole, brother. And that's why I think, and I've never asked him to do what he does, and it's amazing what he does, and I can't thank him enough. But I think he feels bad. That's honestly what I really think. I think he feels bad because, you know, we have such a good time here. We're building such positivity and light, and they literally shut off the stream to the show, so nobody could find it. You had no idea it exists. Until Wages opened it up to you guys. And still, it's only because of Wages, Montegraph. Besides that, we still have no reach. Nobody new finds the show until you guys tell them about it. That's the crazy thing about this. We are going back to old school grassroots, and this is why it's so important you guys are here. This is why it's so important that you guys spread the word. Because when this show goes to where it is going, I know it's getting there, guys. I don't know how. You are a part of it. And when we get there together, the world is going to stop and say, wait, hold on now, man. Yeah, and you guys will be a part of the success. Abso-freaking-lutely. Because I guarantee you, I'm going to show up here every day the rest of my life, and it may just be the 33 of us. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But if it's going to grow, it's going to be because of you, not because of me. I'm doing the work. I can't freaking do it anymore. I can't get people to see the show. I put out
content. 34 people see it. 26. What do you want me to do? I can't figure it out. You guys don't even know the content is there. Oh, what? You put out content? I just saw you live. I didn't know you put out content. Wait, hold on now, man. You put out content as well as go streaming? I'm sorry. I thought you only streamed because I never have seen your content in the history of time. Hold on. I actually just looked you up. They said you don't exist. When I looked up Mark Pires Real Talk, they said, huh? That was when it came up. They said, huh? How dare they? How dare the Twitters with the Jack in the beanstalk? He's climbing up that beard, I swear it. He's going to use it to open up like a lock. He's going to tighten it and use it to pick a lock or something. I don't know. Jack freaking Sparrow over there at Twitter. I would like to censor everybody. Guys, how dare they? How dare they? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, Bobby, you rock, brother. So, guys, I have to play you this because 75 people have seen it, and it's very sad that only 75 people have seen this, so I'm going to share it with you. And I would love for you all to do something. Share it on your pages. And when people, and you can even preface it with that. Say, how have only 75 people people in the world seen this?
Let's start the story a different way.
That's what you should preface this with. How have only 75 people in the world seen this? And then say, this should be freaking viral. I swear, this to me is like straight up viral. I don't know why, guys. Facce, first of all, here's the thing I want you guys to understand. Writing a song in real time is not an easy thing in itself, okay? But writing a song in real time, singing, being creative with your voice, being creative with the guitar, and then kicking the BeatSeat all at the same time is a lot of stuff to do in tandem. But to also do Dick Facce, seriously, I cannot believe that Facce, like, the thing is this. When you do something like Facce, it takes up so much brain power. You guys know. Hold on now, man. That guy takes up so much of you, like the energy, right? I don't know how I was able to do this, but you'll see. The rhythm, the whole time. Facce was Facce. I don't know how I'm going to play it for you guys. And like I said, if you like it, share it, because the world should see stuff like this. This is what the world needs right now. Check this out.
What you're looking at here is the quickest and most reliable way for you to potentially double, triple.
How about quadruple? Could we do it 5 times? Guys, here we go. This makes me laugh very hard. Says it's it. Tom, my brother. Oh, Tom wants me to write a song, How Dare You? Okay, I can do that. So it's either a How Dare You song starring How Dare You guy, or it's a song just about How Dare You. And I write a song about how, I think I have to go that route. Let me try something here. Let's see what I can come up with. I saw you driving down the East Coast on your way down to Florida. Filled up the tank, grab your favorite drink, and you keep on going down, down. The phone rings, you start to swing your head around and wonder what the sound is coming, going. Oh, it's my phone and I'll answer. Who's there? I don't care. I'm on my way to Florida anyway. It's Facce. I'm in the friggin' Bronx. You can't turn the friggin' car around? Come back from like South Carolina? and come pay respect? I'm sorry I can't fetch. I'm on my way to Florida. I gotta get there before the morn. How dare you? I can't figure you. You can't turn around the car. I come back to the Bronx. I'm sitting there. I got an espresso, a friggin' biscotte. You're not gonna come pay respect. Sonny, what do we do? I don't know. Let me ask you a question. So you're down, South Carolina, right? You can't stop by the beach and grab me some taffy? Sonny, how dare you? I can't figure you out. Facce, I'm sorry, I gotta go, got a timeline, gotta keep. If I stop before the morning, they're gonna charge me double, and I can't deal with that, no. Are you kidding me? I got a biscotte! I understand your biscotte, it may be getting totally wet from you dipping it in that espresso. I know, I'm sorry, Facce, I just can't turn around this time. I know I did it last time. I lost a leg and an eye. I lost my right arm, everything, my right thigh. And I know I needed it, I had to pay respect, and I did that, so I gotta say no this time. How dare you? So you lost an arm, you lost your leg, you lost the thigh, you lost your eye. You can't come back and pay Facce one more surprise? How dare you? I can't figure you out, and I'm just gonna shout more and more. Oh, Sonny, show him the door. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna explore. It's what we do. It's Facce. We drink biscotte and espresso. Together they become one thing. It's like a soup. And what you gonna do? I'm gonna drink it and eat it every day, and I tell you, you need to come pay respect. That's what you do. And if you don't say it, how dare you? Oh, yeah, I'm almost there, Facce. I can't turn around now. I can see my house in the distance. It's right there over the hill. I'll be there soon. How dare you? You can't turn around right now. Come back 24 hours, back to the Bronx and pay respect. I can't figure it. I don't understand why they made you. Are you even human? You may be an alien like Mark Zuckerberg. I'm just wondering. Maybe it's true. Look, I got one question. How dare you? Hold on a minute. I got a question for you. I saw you last week out there in the garden working on that new project. Yeah, I gotta get watermelons this year. Yeah, right. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you. You got that new watermelon project going, right? All you gotta do is put one more watermelon seed in the ground for the year. You're done, right? You can't forget about the watermelon seed. Turn around, go down the street, come over to Facce and pay respect. I can't figure you out. Sonny, what do we do? He's not even responding anymore, Sonny. I don't know what to say. I think I scared him off. I think I did. No, Facce, you didn't scare me off. I just got off the exit, almost home now. Told you I see my house over the hill. And while you're screaming, I'm just pulling up, grabbing the mail from the mailbox. Yeah, I gotta go see what's there, bring it to my wife, because I haven't been home in a few days. Been driving home from the Northeast, you know. I didn't know you were in the Bronx. I'm sorry. I didn't get the wire, the memo. Maybe next time you should let it out on the social media channels, on the Dick Facce show. You gotta let the world know that you're there in the Bronx and waiting for respect to be paid. And you're drinking your espresso and then you're dipping your biscotte. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You singing a song, really? You can't do that. Sonny, they're using my likeness. I don't play along. I don't like when you make a song out of the Facce. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm calling my attorney. His name is Rudy Giuliani. He's doing a great job for the press. No, seriously, he is getting nothing done because the left wing is so freaking fake, the news. How dare you? Whoa, 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 whoa. How dare you? Whoa, 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 whoa. That'll be dropped tomorrow. The How Dare You song. Holy freaking cow. Whew. Tom, thank you for asking me, because my mind only goes places when people ask me to try things like that. And honestly, I was a little nervous at first. I was like, I can't think of anything. Like, how dare you? I'm like, first, and then all of a sudden. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're on the way to San Diego, right? You gotta go. Gotta get there before the morn. If you don't get there, they're gonna say, oh, I'm sorry. We're sending you back to your homeland, to Kenya, with your friend Obama. That's right. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna go back with Obama to Kenya and pay respect to Obama's pop who's buried there in Kenya. You're gonna say, oh, look, he became president, even though he couldn't, because he wasn't born here. He was born in Kenya. Yeah, they made up a fake birth certificate to try to make it seem like it was the real SHIT. You know, I wasn't gonna say it, because we don't do that on this show. But I could think of the rhymes. Maybe you heard it, even though I didn't say it. You should have, because that's how it works. Look, I'm gonna twerk. Oh, that's really bad. How dare you? Hold on now, man. I can't figure you. You didn't give Dick Facce a record contract on the first How Dare You song? Why was Jimmy Iovino not calling into the Real Talk program right then, saying, Dick Facce, we got to give you a contract, greatest singer of all time? I know. How dare you? Hold on now, man. Sinatra got nothing. Are you kidding me? You get Facce in there. We're singing the classics. Oh, yeah. You got the world on the strings. Look, gold records. You put me in the studio. You say, look, I got a yo-yo in my hand. Friggin' platinum. Are you kidding, Facce? When Facce gets up there, it's multi-platinum records. I could go up there and not even say a word. I could just go up there and say, how dare you? Multi-platinum double digits with a triple on the top. You can have emeralds. They're putting an emerald on yours. They're like, oh, Facce. Facce came along. And he was like, oh, we're going to go in there. And when he got in the studio, his voice melted the world. They told Sinatra that we don't need his music anymore. Yeah, they kind of left him a note in heaven. Look, Sinatra, you were good for a while. We enjoyed you. You did a good job. But there's a guy named Facce. Hold on now, man. Frank Sinatra. You don't know who Dick Facce is? How dare you? Hold on now, man. Sinatra. You saying you're the blue-eyed guy, right? You can't use those eyes. You can't put them ears to the telegraph system you got up there in the heavens. And pay respect for the Facce. Sonny. Sinatra's not paying. Yeah, baby blue eyes. He's not paying respect to the Facce. I know. I offered a biscotti. He doesn't want it in heaven. He says they don't need biscotti there. They have unlimited supply. They've got a guy makes a biscotti like that. Sinatra, he says he's sitting there, Sonny. Check this out. He's there. He's got an espresso, right? And he just closes his eyes and goes biscotti. In his mind, he's in his freaking hand. But it's not like the Stella d'Oro. It's not a Stella. No, it's a real deal. It's the original Stella. Stella's up in heaven, though. See, look, hold on, no. You got to understand. Everybody that was good and created great things on Earth, they're up there, right? So when Sinatra asks for an espresso biscotti, the original make of espresso squeezes the espresso. Yeah, I know, Sonny. And then the biscotti is piping hot, made by Stella D'Oro, the real Stella D'Oro. I'm not talking about the store-made brand now. I'm telling you, Stella D'Oro's up there, right? And just willing them for Sinatra. So we can't compete. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you what, the people on Earth, they just got a front page, front story, front row seat to the Facce singing. I'm sorry. Next album, triple double platinum with you're going to put something on the outside of it. I know it. I know you. You're going to put something on the outside. Look, I put some sort of frills there. It was triple double platinum. You don't put anything else on triple double platinum. You hang it on the freaking wall. What are we doing here? Oh, guys, we needed that, right? We needed that.
Fishmonger. Can we do Fishmonger, guys? You guys mind?
Put great writing to work.
I'm digging How Dare You guy right now. I don't know. I just love this guy. He's out of his freaking mind. Everyone's different, just so you know. I got a guitar in my hand for after this.
What are you doing? You're bringing it to me. I got an espresso and a biscotti. I'm dipping the biscotti. What are you doing to me? My biscotti smells like your fish now. What are you, a fishmonger? Are you a fishmonger? What are you doing to me? I can't figure you out. What are we doing, Sonny? My it smells like fish. What at you, Sonny? See, I told you, it smells like fish. Smell my friggin' espresso. This guy, he doesn't freaking know. It's like when I talk to you. I'm like, oh, hold on. You're in freaking old school Yugoslavia. Before they changed the name. You got a Yugo. That's right. You're driving down from your freaking village with your Yugo. You put a couple of, jars of, I don't know, marmalade or something. I don't know what you do. You got this marmalade stuff. You're driving the Yugo in Yugoslavia. Right? You get a call on your old Zach Morris cell phone. You know the one that's the size of your Yugo? You take it out, you need 3 people to help you hold it up so you can push a button. Because you can't hold it and push buttons. When you hold it, it starts going down. You need to put a knee under it so you can dial digits into the friggin' phone. It's a Zach Morris model. You try to hold it to your head goes down. So you're figuring out counterweight mechanisms in your car. You set up a lift and pulley, right? You connect it to the top of the Zach Morris 1001. You put your foot down. You can put your head there. Also, you can freaking let go now. Now, it's weird because at times you got someone over there, you bang him in the head. Sometimes Sonny, he's sitting with me, right? I go push the one right into Sonny's freaking head. Sonny, that's why you're so freaking silly. Because I brain damaged you. I'm sorry, Sonny. I didn't see your head there when I was pushing Zach Morris 1001. I needed to get it going. Hit the dial digits. Bang him in the freaking head. How dare me, I know. Anyway, you call from your Yugo. He's ring-a-dinging. You ask your counterpart to hold it up so you can push the green button. So whoever the freak is on the phone starts talking, right? You click it. Hidnagoligo! I don't know what the freak Yugoslavian sounds like. Something like this, right? Huggy-galago! It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't turn your freaking Yugo around? Go back to the house? Get on a wheelbarrow or something. It's faster. You go down to the shipyard. You catch, like there's a vessel leaving. It's an oil tanker. It's going around, like all the way. You're going Russia, all that crazy stuff, right? Eventually, you're going to find your way over by the New York Harbor. Okay? You left December 15th, 2014. You're arriving December 12th. Not bad. 2027. You're almost there, okay? 6 more years, we're gonna see you, okay? We'll see you when you arrive. When you get here, you gotta get off the vessel. You probably got a freaking long beard, like Rip Van Winkle or something, right? You get off. Maybe you trim that thing. I don't want to see you like that. You go, you walk over, and you go. I said it again. Sonny, that was unintentional. How dare you, Sonny? He's trying to rush the story. You can't do this, Sonny. I'm telling them. They need to know. So you figure this out, right? You're talking about a 17-year journey. You're going, right? I'm sorry. It was a 9. It was a 12-year journey. You're on your way. You're almost there. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Good, right? So you get off. You got that beard. You're tripping on as you walk, right? You're walking, trying not to trip. You're hoping you don't fall. You go, you're going down. You go, you're on your way, all right? You got to the friggin', you walk up to the table. You smell like a fishery. You smell like you've been just gutting fish for 14 years. What do you know? I told you, trim that thing. Put a little deodorant. You came to see Facce. I'm sorry. You came to pay respect by being smelly and disrespecting the Facce. I can't figure you. What are we doing here? What are you doing? You take 12 years. You show up smelling like a fishery. You got the Wuhan, right? Are you Fluhan season? What are you doing? You're bringing it to me. I got an espresso and a biscotte. I'm dipping the biscotte. What are you doing to me? My biscotte smells like your fish now. What are you, a fishmonger? Are you a fishmonger? What are you doing to me? I can't figure you out. What are we doing, Sonny? It smells like fish. Going at you, Sonny. See, I told you, it smells like fish. Smell my friggin' stress. Oh, guys, you dipping the friggin' biscotte. You can't dip a biscotte. Oh, welcome to the Real Talk Show, everybody. Let me shut this off. Got freaking Vornado again.
Oh, Vornado.
How dare you, Vornado?
Guys, Drag Racer, we got to keep going. I'm sorry, we're going. They're all so good. This guy's nuts. Me, I'm nuts. But this guy's nuts. Look at this guy, Drag Racer. How dare you? Holy cow. I got a question. Let me ask you a question. Sharon Alvarado, let me ask you a question. MJ, let me ask you a question. Hold on now, man, that Corky's research. I got a question for you, Sally Knowles. How dare you? Hold on now, man. I can't figure you out. What are you doing over there, huh? What are you doing, Chris Donaldson? You come down, Real Talk program? You think you could just go in the chat and not be recognized by Facce? How dare you? Hold on, man. Let me ask you a question. So you're like a drag racer, right? You're there, getting ready for the big race. You're going up against Hector Macho Camacho. At least that's the car. He says it on the side, Hector Macho Camacho. You're there. He's got the Camaro 57 with the extra dual blockbuster muffler system, right? The one that makes the ground shake like there's a friggin' earthquake going down, right? You're right next to it. You got a Datsun. I don't know what the frick you're thinking. Like, you think you got a shot. Nobody in the world thinks you got a shot. They're all laughing at you. You think they're laughing because you're going to be doing a great job. They're laughing at you. They're like, this guy's going to freaking fall into the earth behind the earthquake dude. So they go and the girl comes out with the stupid bandana, right? She's like, yeah, my make always give me. The phone rings.
It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't leave the drag race? Go reverse it? Turn around? Drag race up to the freaking Bronx? You just going, right? You skipping it all the way there, right? You pull Fast and Furious. Vin Diesel right next to you. He's got the SS. You know that one. He's going with you with the car. The front wheel's coming off the freaking ground with Vin. How does he do it? The dude's 320 pounds, and then he's got the car going up like this. I'm like, this is how he's like Coolio in the gang over there, right? You're trying to be Coolio. You're going, right? Bronx. Pay respect. You didn't need to. You were going to get smashed anyway. They were laughing at you. You can't go Bronx? Pay respect? I'm there. I'm drinking my espresso and dipping my biscotti. I'm looking. I'm like, where's the Dotson guy? Where's the Dotson guy? He's supposed to be paying respect right now. He's not paying respect. Sonny, what happened to Dotson 280? Yeah, I know. He said he was coming. Hold on, Sonny. I'm chewing on my biscotti. I can't figure. I don't understand. Sometimes the youth of today, they make no freaking sense. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So, you're a motorcycle repair guy, right? You're doing a carburetor on a Harley, 67 Harley, right? You gotta get that part from Mississippi. They don't got a courier service, so you gotta go down there. You took the Suburban. You're 2 miles away. After a 7-hour trip, you get a call. I'm in the Bronx. It's Facce. You can't turn the Suburban around? Go fill the freaking tank? $76 later for a quarter tank? $352 later, fill the freaking thing? You drive up to the Bronx, 7 tanks full, $6,243? You pull up to the freaking Bronx to pay respect? Forget about the carburetor. Tell the guy you don't care. You gotta go see Facce. He's in the Bronx at a stable. And right now, your disrespect, it reeks. You don't want Facce showing up at your house. There's a good chance you're there eating turkey one Thursday evening, Thanksgiving.
Oh, honey, let me cut the turkey for you. Would you like seconds?
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's here on Thanksgiving Day? Let me go see. Honey, I'll be right back. Let me just see who's there at the door. Can I help you?
It's freaking Facce. Let me give you an elbow in the Facce and give me that freaking turkey. You should have paid respect. Remember, December 25th, you didn't show up. You know what's coming in 3 weeks? That's right, another December 25th. You better be there, or I'll be back next Thanksgiving for the freaking ham. That's right. How dare you? I can't figure, yo. What is going on? What are we doing? I'm dealing with crazy people. Sonny, nobody does what you expect. Hold on, one more. So you're from Korea, right? You're a Korean. You have never seen someone from America. In fact, you're one of the small group of people who hate all Americans. You never want to see an American your entire life. You grew up with that kind of thing in your head, right? You find out I'm in the friggin' Bronx. You can't drop the friggin' bias? You can't forget about that thing you were taught from day one out of the womb? You can't drop it? And you take Korean Airlines? You're on your way. You're looking out the freaking side window, right? You see the Statue of Liberty. It's holding up it's got the flame. And you're like, oh, I think I'm getting close to Facce, right? The plane starts to sputter, right? It starts to go down towards the East River. You kick out this door. You got that door. You're in the aisle. Well, you got a little extra leg room. You were like, I'll take you. I got the freaking leg room, right? You're like, I got to kick this freaking door open. You kick the door open. You grab the seat cushion. Everybody else is still on. You jump out. You're holding on to the seat cushion. It acts like a freaking parachute. It kind of softens the drop a little. You break your legs. As you hit the surface of the water. Oh my goodness. I always take it so far. I'm like, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, you hit the water. You break your legs. You can't use them legs no more. They're done. Shattered. Every bone in both legs. They said it looks like sand. What is that? You're swimming. All arms. You're dragging your legs behind you. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, this just got me, man. I don't know. I gotta stop. Oh my goodness. You're dragging your legs. You're swimming. You got all arms, right? You cramp in your right arm. Now you got one arm. You one arm in it. The hard thing is, though, you're starting to go left. No, you're going right now. And you try to like you try to flip the body in order to go straight, because you got to get to the shoreline. This one comes back into play. You're going, right? Now this one's a problem. You're right arm in it. Now he's going, they start to veer that way. There's a freaking great white in the East River. I don't even know how it got there. He's coming over in your direction, right? You start screaming at that freaking arm. Start walking! Get that freaking arm in there! You go! All of a sudden you go, his legs are freaking dragging a lot behind you though. They're broken, shattered. Every single bone in your freaking legs, they're gone. It's like they never exist in the first place. It's jello. You're moving along. You're going like this, jello legs, right? You get in there, you go, you got the freaking great white behind your back. You're going like this, you go, that freaking great like grabs the left leg, but you can't feel a freaking thing. That leg is dead. He pulls that left leg off. Oh my goodness. That's it, I'm done. I'm done. I can't say anymore. Holy cow, he pulls the left leg off. Oh my goodness. Oh, you get to East River. You pull yourself out. Cramped arms and all. One leg. Got a nub. The left leg is gone. Totally gone. You got nothing left there. It's sad. But as you drag yourself down the West Side Highway and cut across 42nd, painting the streets red with your blood, you eventually show up to the Bronx. Almost dead. Basically dead. But your last words, as you expire, as you leave this mortal coil, shuffle off, right? Facce, I'm here to perish back. I feel kind of bad that I tossed that espresso in your face as you were dying. I didn't know how serious it was. I thought you were joking when you were pulling along that nubby leg. I thought for sure it was like a prop or something. I didn't know anybody could, drop that much blood. And that other leg just kind of like... That one.
one's a sideshow. Sideshow. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't tonight. What is with me? I can't keep it together for the Facce. I'm not going to Vornado, but you should see Vornado. It's one of the best episodes, too. Guys, Vornado, oh my goodness. I was on mute basically that whole time. I forgot that bit happens there at the end there. Oh my God. I feel kind of bad that I threw the espresso in your face while you were dying. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys. The crazy thing is that while it's the improvisations of Facce take place the same way as the improvisations of the guitar in my hand, I hear I hear one little idea in my mind, and I'll just start, and it just leads and goes. And like, I feel kind of bad. And that I threw my espresso in your face as you died on the sidewalk. I didn't know how serious it was. Like, it's just crazy, you know? Alva, how you doing? Oh. Alva, so good to see you. So basically, see, look at that. They kicked Alva off. You see that? They're unsubscribing everybody from the show. Susan Donahue has to resubscribe every time she realizes she's unsubscribed. I think at some point she's like, where is Mark? Mark does post every day. He's live every day, and I don't show up in her feed at all. And she'll come back and be like, oh, I'm not subscribed, but I subscribed yesterday. Screwtube. So we played a bunch of How Dare You in a row. Let's play some songs. Sunday night, all night, jamming all night. No rain and cold weather, and haunts us. It don't matter 'cause we're stuck inside. They won't let us be alive. Hide your mouth and don't come near me. Don't come near me. Now I'm afraid of everyone walking around me. I guess that's the plan. Oh, let's alienate the people from one another. Maybe they won't mind. They won't realize it'll be over before they realize it. Who wants to take a bet? 'Cause we let them win. We let them push us around. Don't let them push you around.
Distract us. They like to distract you and me. Don't you see? I see, I see. I can see the writing on the wall. microscope to see, 'cause I don't know what it says with the naked eye. Is there? It's like the fine writing on the Willy Wonka contract in the Willy Wonka, the chocolate factory movie when I was a kid. Yeah, it's such a great movie. I love Gene Wilder. He was hell funny. And what about Veruca Soul? Veruca Soul. Set up, Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. How the heck did we get to this? Willy Wonka. Innovator, creator, funny guy, made some really good chocolate. I wish I met him when it was Gene Wilder, 'cause I really like Gene Wilder. Day 4, I forgot the day in a row. Day 7 for 1 in a row. That time I got it. Something. Sig! Hey, buddy. Just jamming for you guys. Listen, guys, it's Sunday, and tomorrow's a work day. Is it 1/11, 2011? 2021? I didn't even realize that it's 1/11 until just now. Because we just hit 12 o'clock a couple minutes ago, that's why. See what else we got here. Ready? Thank you, Lenny. Just played around a little. So I have an intention to play you something, and then I'm going to probably grab a little snackaroo. This is for giggles, because I saw you're worried about path of where we're going here. And just let me just play this quickly for you, okay, Giggles? If you're still with us. It's called Let Your Worries Go. 1999, Mark Pires Real Talk, written about, who the heck knows, it's called Let Your Worries Go, redone in 2020 by Mark Pires Real Talk, and I'm Casey Kasem. She slowly hesitates and then turns away. She got complaints, try and stay the same. I don't know why I can see her, and she's lower than the earth can go, and she's looking for a way back home, but I can't find her. Whoa. Let your worries go. Let your worries go. Let your worries go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let your worries go. As we sit around town, we'll simmer in the pouring rain. You and I, and we'll watch our worlds roll by. Let your worries go. 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 Let your worries. 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 Let your worries go. 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 Let your worries. Let your worries go. Let your worries. Let your worries go. Let your worries. Let your worries go. Dance with me in the moonlight. Swim with me in the sun. Dance with me in the sunlight. Let's dance away. Let's dance away. Let your worries go. Let your worries go. Oh, guys, good to see you all. Thanks so much. Appreciate you all subbing. Yeah, because we lost a lot of subs yesterday. I don't think it's people leaving the show because we're having a lot of fun here. We're playing a lot of good music, hanging out. It's just the screw tube messing around with me. But I'm not doing any of the stuff that they don't like. I mean, I'm still bringing us together, but no more of the other stuff. We'll stay away from the stuff that has to do with two different sides that hate each other. The Montagues and the Capulets. That's right. Sig, thank you so much for your donation, brother, for the super chat. You rock, bud.
BeatSeat. Do drum rolls in the BeatSeat. I think that's enough. It's 12:30. So that is, I mean, you could jam out in the BeatSeat and do whatever, right? Seriously? How dare you? I'm kicking you out. You don't make any sense. So let me play you a piece of music because I got to go up and grab a bite. And we have lots of stuff that we have recorded here that you have not experienced fully. So let's see what it is that you missed. And I just want to say, how dare you? Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Nah. Saturday Night Loop. You guys saw that, right? Saturday Night Live. That was how we started the show tonight. Open your eyes. We did, right? Yes, we did. Walking Blows. Guys, Dusk to Dawn. That was a live improvisation instrumental jam. Let's see what the hell this is. 44 people in the world saw this, guys. We need to watch it just because 44 people in the world saw it. Which means if you like it, share it. Okay, here we go. There it is. It's there in the link for you. And this is it right here. We're going to play it. It's called Darkness.
See that bright brain full of
Darkness, Dusk into Dark or something like that. Dark into Dusk. Whatever the heck it's called.
What if one hot-selling Amazon product could replace your income and change your life?
Sounds good to me. Dawn the Dusk. Dusk the Dawn. That's right, buddy. You did that. That happened right there. Some magic happened right there is what I call it.
There's an event.
Is there an event? There's always an event. So, guys, that was some fire. Let me play you one more here while I finish up my little bit of a chow down. Deep dive. This is a down in the dirt deep dive. This is a very short one. This was funny. Let's see. I'm going to pop this up. Here we go. I'm going to give it to you guys here. This is a short version of which is a killer thing you'll see if I decide to play the full dive for you. Check this out. There's the original deep dive. We might as well go to it. You guys just
if you
see
want
where
to
it all
sell
started.
online, make sure you
Thank
stand
you,
out.
Alva.
Go to Wix
All right, so I got rid of that. We're good to go on that. Because I want to keep this and see what it sounded like. I know why I was ripping on that now. It's a New Year's Day. It's a new year, yeah. We can't wait to put the last one in review. And I can stew for a long while. And I choose not to. I wanna bring some light through. And I wanna show you that we can get away. We can get away from the pain, from the hate, and from the fear. Just come near. Don't
don't fear. The lightning's coming down, and I'm seeing. I can see it all coming round, flank me from the side. I don't care, I'm gonna ride into the fire. I'm gonna hang from the high wire. I failed, it's 'cause I stopped trying. There should be kind souls out there, but I can't find them anywhere. Say to me and you, 'cause we don't mean a thing. We don't mean a thing to them. We're just in the way. It's up to you and me. Do we stay or do we go? And do we show them the power of the light within me and you? And I'll show you it will come true. 'Cause nothing's stopping me and you. No. Nothing's stopping me and you. No. Nothing's going to stop me, no. It's up to you. Do you want to join the fight? Cause you have the right. Well, they push us out of sight. And I'll go all night. It's up to you and me. It all starts with you and me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Ridiculous jam into improv, vocal live song.
Having some fire beats on the Real Talk Show. I like jamming along with stuff. What else we got? Because honestly, I got kids asleep upstairs, so I can't be kicking on the BeatSeat. But I could play along. BeatSeat Jam Out. BeatSeat Percussion Jam Out. I wonder what that was, but we're not going to play it. We're going to go for something else. I'm not really sure what yet. I haven't gone back to play much of the great stuff that we did. Let's see. I got one for you. I got a song for you. This one here. Light into Darkness. 65 views on the planet. Interesting. 65 views. Here we go. I'm going to put it in here so you guys have it. If you want to do something with that. 65 freaking views. 65 views? Really? Okay. Tell me how 65 people in the world have seen this. BeatSeat. The drum you play with your hands and feet. Oh, we're putting that on. Oh, if I can get to it in time. It doesn't look like I get to it in time.
What are you doing on your phone?
I'm sorry, I left this
being
gentleman
annoying.
alone in my
He's
apartment,
doing.
so I'm tracking him.
He's being annoying. It's been snowing, Tanya. Where are you, Tanya? Where is it snowing? It's snowing in Hunter, New York. Where the heck? It's not snowing where I am. I don't think. Maybe it is. It was cold today. Let's check. Let's check the weather. Come on, Mike. Just show me what the hell the temperature is outside. It was cold when I went to bring Max out a little while ago. I don't see any snow, so it must not be anywhere near me. I'm in Connecticut. Oh, in Finland. Yeah, for sure. Definitely going to be snowing in Finland, but not here. Wow, it's 100% on my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning here. At 1, it's on the 11th of whatever the hell. Anyway, guys, we're going to play a song here called The Winds of Change. This has 249 views. That's not bad for a Real Talk piece of content, I got to tell you. We're not used to getting 250 views. I like it. I like it. Let's turn it to 2,500 for this one. This is a pretty ridiculous song right here. That Keith, my brother, who I see came into the show just a moment ago, he gave a super chat and said, can you play Winds of Change? I don't know what the hell Winds of Change is, so what do we do, guys, on the Real Talk Show? We write a song in real time called Winds of Change. Check it out. Let's see if we can get this going here for like a new song. This is going to be Keith's rock out. It's called Winds of Change, right? Sometimes when you least expect it, the world shifts under your feet. You got no one to move from there. Get up and go. There's the winds of change. Get up and go. Feel the winds of change as they push you down the road. You find who you are, you bring it to the surface, then you'll feel the light inside of you shines. The winds of change. Wake up, feel the sun on your cheek. Take a deep breath and fill your soul with life. You got one life, you got one chance, you got one path. So if you just stand up and go right now, you'll find the way. I know you'll find the way. The winds of change. The winds of change. Look out, the angels call. Keep your ears open. you to come to life, and if you fade away, I'll miss you. 'Cause we can't stop the winds of change. Now we can't stop the winds of change. Are blowing, your life is changing. Everything you know is all gone. And when the winds change, whoa, 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 Now we play The Fire. You ready for it? I'm ready for it.
With Fundrise, real estate investing
this song
is
right here
simpler
could change the
and
world
smarter
if you guys
than
get it
ever
out there.
before. Join the community.
I don't know how many people have seen it, but not enough. Share it. I'll give you the link while we watch. $168 people in the world. Let's change that. I can feel the wind blowing on me against the tide I'm trying to build, and I'm waiting to find the next words under me. I'm connected to the light, and I'm gonna shine for you. That's all I do. Every day you'll join me, you'll feel it too. Yeah. Nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop the light. It's shining so bright, it's blinding me. I can't stop it. No, I don't want to drop it. No, I just want to go inside. Why can't more people see what's right in front of them?
stop the light. You can't stop the light. Shining bright. All welcome here, all welcome. Don't fear, all welcome here. All you got to do is come and surround and pray and play and stay away from the darkness. It's everywhere, but I don't care. Because I'll share this light, we'll kill the darkness every night, right here on Real Talk, right here with you, with me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing, nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop the light, love, light. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light, the bright light. It's out of sight. Nothing can stop the light. Oh. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No, 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 no. Nothing can stop the light. No. Nothing can stop the light. No.
I'm going to fast forward to this. I believe if I don't do what we're doing here, we're never going to be able to fix the problems of this world. It's true, but let me fast forward a bit. Nobody who's ever lived, nobody is perfect. Doesn't mean people can't be who they say or we believe they are. But the perfect thing, that doesn't exist. Emotion, if you happen to live in the human form, I don't care what you are, you live the human emotion. You feel the ups, you feel the downs, you feel the love, you feel the frustration, you feel the anger, you feel the despair. You feel it all. You don't, oh my God, I don't feel that emotion because I'm of another universe. Excuse me, we're all of another universe. I'll say that again. We are all of another universe. We found our way here. We are within these bodies, but we are from another universe. Believe that. This is quite a deep real talk, huh? This is where you want to catch me at 2:22 in the morning. We were talking about this during the angel hour right here. It's 2:27 now, but these messages are all over the 713-day journey to get to today. Not just what we're talking about, but everything. It's all come out. It's all because I allow the words to come out. I'm not getting in the way. I'm not trying to form any of them. I was going to say goodnight 20 minutes ago. I shut off. I put the guitar down. I was like, all right, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. In fact, everybody here in the window was saying, all right, good night, guys. See you tomorrow. But when you need to have a moment with the world, you allow it to happen. All these things too, the one thing I have to say, which I hope you guys can sort of understand, I have a hard time understanding this myself, but I don't know what I just said fully. I don't know what I sang during Nothing Can Stop the Light. I just know the chorus right now. I can't remember any of the words. I don't know what I said. And I have no idea now. Now that I'm trying to think about it, I have no idea what I just said. Is it because I've been live for 4 hours, almost 4 hours? Good chance. Is it because it's 2:30 in the morning? Very, very good chance. Or is it because from time to time we allow something else to take over? Something else that we have no control over, if we allow it to control the moment. We only get one moment. Why would you not want to make it last forever? We're born for the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnet was one, said in the mistake. I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the seas and touch the sky. But let your soul and the spirit fly into the mystic. whistle blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I won't gotta hear it. I don't wanna fear it. Just like way back in the days of old, the magnificent land we fall into stay. We were born to fall the wind, also younger than the sun. Whoa, hey, the bonny boat was wild as we sailed into the mystic. And I hear the sailors cry, smell the sea, touch the sky, let your soul and let the spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming. When that foghorn whistle blows, I've gotta hear it. I don't wanna fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Like the way back in the days of old, and magnificently we're falling into the sea. Magnificently we fall into the message. What is Melodic Wanderer? Let's just check it out because I was going to call it a night right now. But let's just see what it is real quick. Ready, people? We're gonna rock and roll. Ooh, that sounds a little like... Some good stuff right there, guys. Renee, thank you so much for your donation. And also, Bobby, thank you so much for your donation. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate the support. This is 741 days in a row we've been together. We just hit 3 hours, guys, literally. If you haven't, please smash the like one way or the other. Remember, if it's a negative, you get an elbow in the fotch. One day, you could be old and gray. You're at home. You think about something you want to eat, because at that point we have microchips, right? So you're microchipping it. And you're like, oh, I want to have a Domino's pizza with some extras. You got the extras, right? They come a knocking. You're like, it's been 29 minutes. They made it. They made it in under 30. I may give this guy a friggin' tip, right? That's what you're thinking. You walk up to the door. You're like, who's there? You're like 79 years old at this point, right? You still got it, but you're starting to be like, whatever, right? You go to the door. The guy says, it's friggin' Domino's. You're like, okay, I ordered a Domino's, so it's got to be the Domino's guy. You open the friggin' door, right? Before you could even say, did you get my extras? Did you put the pepperoni on? Did you get the Supreme? Did you throw on some olives? Before you could say one frickin' word. Elbow in the frickin' fotch. You're like, oh, what was that for? I wanted the Domino's, not an elbow in the fotch. You negatived on, it was January 11th, 2021. You threw a thumbs down on the Real Talk program. 3 hours, 3 minutes in. We saw you. We know. We cataloged it. Yeah, 62 years have gone by. But you should never have done that. I told you. You get an elbow in the fotch. There's no expiration date on the elbow to the fotch. No expiration. Hold on now, man. You're at the gates of St. Peter, right? You're there. You're saying, oh, I did very well in my life. I did good things. St. Peter says, yeah, January 11th, 2011, 2021, whatever the frig. You're in the Real Talk show. You threw a negative. You threw a thumbs down. You don't think we saw you? You don't think we know what you did? We saw. How dare you? Hold on now, man. So you think you could throw a thumbs down? Come to gates of St. Peter? You're there. I got the friggin' book right here. Sonny, looking at the book. He thinks we could do the St. Peter's. Oh, we're gonna go by and do the fotch. It was good to fotch. How dare you? Hold on now, man. You go to St. Peter. You're like, no, I was a good guy. Elbow to the fotch from the St. Peter. He gave it to you. He gave you the elbow. And St. Peter, he backs a wall up. You got you in your jaw dislocated. It was like you got hit by Tyson. It's like you got hit by Mike Tyson in his prime. It was Mike Tyson and like freaking Michael Spinks. You're Spinks. You're Spinks. You came out of the corner. You're like, I'm going to beat Mike Tyson. Your face hit the ground so hard. When you woke up, you thought you were in China. Because everybody looked Chinese to you. You couldn't see. You were like mentally
different. There was something wrong. You were on a different wavelength. Hold on a minute. You're on a different wavelength, right? The only way back to the Bronx is if you figure out, like, wavelengths and, like, friggin', like, dimensional travel, right? You can't figure out dimensional travel and get back to the Bronx and pay respect? I don't know what we do at this juncture. Because I'm here at my table. I got my espresso and my friggin' biscotte. I'm dipping. I can sit here all night dipping the biscotte. Okay? I don't have to leave. This is my friggin' table. Okay? How dare you? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. You just had surgery, right? On your entire body. Everything. The first time ever. They're like, we gotta do it all. That's you. You're there. Arms up, legs up, everything, right? You get a call that you somehow answer by saying, Siri, answer my friggin' call. Whatever. You figure that out. You get the call. It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't jump up, surgery it all over, just like figure out the pain. Just asking for something, right? Jump in the car on that stuff. You took it. You drive. You're down San Antonio. You got to get to the Bronx. You got to double time it, okay? You grab more of that medication just so you can get there safely. You want to make sure that the body's okay. You literally had every single piece, every bone, every single, like, part of the skin was all touched, right? You're in the car. You're dealing with it because you got to pay respect. You got to come pay. You found out I'm in the Bronx. You can't come pay respect? Jump off the friggin' gurney? What are you doing? How dare you? Hold on now, man. I just don't understand you. I don't understand why you don't just do the things that everybody else on the planet would do. Everybody else would jump out of that bed to come pay respect to Facce. But you. One more. So you are from a different galaxy. You're a friggin' alien, right? You've been making the rounds. You've been checking out different places. You were down in there checking out Pluto. You went over there to Mars. You know, you checking out Earth. You're here, right? You're on the other side of the planet in your stupid friggin' UFO, right? You can't skip it over here really quickly because you're in the freaking UFO and you're an alien? And beam yourself down, Scotty the alien? And come and respect? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, alien, Scotty, the race? You came here, you're in the sky. You can beam yourself. You could beam yourself right to the table. You sit across from me, right? I'll feed you a biscotte through your throat muscles, whatever the frig. I don't know how you eat. I'm not sure what you do yet. We haven't had you on the planet. We're waiting for you to show up. Your first stop, the Bronx. You gotta pay respect before you think about going to D.C. You want to go to D.C.? You want to go to D.C. and pay respect to the president? You want to go to China, pay respect to President Xi? How dare you? First stop, Facce, right there, the Bronx. You can't go to Bronx? I can't figure this out. What are we doing? Oh, Sonny, what are we doing here? I'm dealing with crazy. This guy, he's a freaking alien, Sonny. He won't come back through his friggin' alien ship and do a beam you down Scotty thing. I know. Sonny, look, sometimes you can't get through to the aliens. They don't get it. They're not playing games. Plus, I don't think they speak English. I think they're pretty stupid or really smart, and we're really stupid. One or the other.
Probably the other. Anyway, listen, Sonny, leave me alone. I'm talking to the people. Sometimes Sonny takes my attention. I'm sorry. I can't handle it. Guys, definitely do not take that VACCINE. Dana, thank you so much for sharing my content. I think the clip didn't, the link may have gotten cut off there on the Teespring, but you are the best. Thank you so much for sharing. Vaccination equals 666. Is that true, Jeremiah? Guys, we've been here for 3 hours. Ooh. When I start yawning, it ain't no good sign. That's not a good sign. I got to build a BeatSeat still tonight. That's right. Christine's wood came, so I'm going to be building her BeatSeat. And I got Tom's ready to go. So tomorrow that's going out. Christine's probably going out hopefully tomorrow. I got to spray it. So the next day. And I'm excited about that they're both going to get their BeatSeat. And guys, if you need a BeatSeat, check it out at BeatSeat.rocks. It is the first drum you can play with your hands and feet at the same time. If you're a guitar player, you see what I do with it. But outside of that, it's also a sensory therapy drum for anybody who's dealing with stress, anxiety. Also, it's designed for singer-songwriters. Byproduct. Designed for drummers. The first drum you can play with your whole body. It's never been. A cajon you have to bend over to play. The BeatSeat you can sit completely upright and play the BeatSeat. You never hurt your back. You can sit there and play for 3 hours, right? Outside of that, we found, just through research essentially, that it's a sensory therapy drum for anyone with special needs. Autism, dealing with cancer recovery, whatever it is, it provides an outlet. And you see me, my outlet's ridiculous with this thing. I create music every day with you because of the BeatSeat. I'd still be creating it if I didn't have the BeatSeat. But geez, isn't it awesome with the BeatSeat? It's having a drummer. It's really my feet, but it's so much fun. Jeremiah, you rock. Bobby, they start at $299, I believe. And they go up from there, depending on the model you choose. You can see her, H.E.R. She played it at the NAACP Awards. She has I think she has the white oak. No, you know what I made her? Maybe it was a walnut model. I'm trying to remember which model she has. And then her drummer, Carrington Brown, is actually one of our artists. He's one of our first artists. He's you know what? I'll show you quickly, just so you see the real deal that this dude is. Let's see. Where's the BeatSeat? Oh, there we go. Guys, I have a BeatSeat page. There's only 46 subs there. Whatevs. I'm just saying. We don't really have much going on over there. I don't really do much to promote it, to be honest. But
guys, we're here with Carrington Brown.
Yes, we are.
On a BeatSeat. Check this out.
So this is our buddy Carrington. This is basically the first time I met him after he had his BeatSeat. In less than a year. He had a BeatSeat. He played it for 3 or 4 times. And then I had a chance to meet him.
Guys, we're here with Carrington Brown right now on a BeatSeat. Check this out.
You can subscribe there.
It's putting everything out of business. Everything I've used, everything I've tried to capture acoustic performances with that same full body, full low end feeling you get from the rhythm section. This is it. This is the innovator. No duplicator. The winner, I'm a BC endorsee for sure. Catch me rocking this thing with her, Justine Sky, Tiana Taylor, Dej Loaf, anybody else I'm rocking with this. We're going acoustic BC it is, sold.
There it is right there. You can't get a better endorsement than that right there. From Her's drummer. Whoa, that guy's needing a little work. So check it out, guys. I want to say happy birthday to the Queen Brat. I want to say happy birthday to the Queen Brat. It was, let me see. I hope it was a good birthday today. 111 is a good birthday, I'd say. Definitely. Let's see. Jeremiah says, buy them the 46 Prez. Bye 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 or Pansy. We are waiting for one of them. Really, is that something that's expected, Jeremiah? I mean, the thing is, I'm surprised the Sleep Sofa made it to the election, but I thought he'd be like, I really think what's going to go on is this. 120, he gets in, 123, they're going to be like, oh my goodness. And then like a week later, they're like, oh, something foul play, this Kamala Chameleon. They're going to make such a big deal out of having the first female president that they're just going to very easily and very quickly forget about the Sleep Sofa. How crazy is it going to be, guys, when nobody's talking about Biden anymore and they're talking about Kamala, and that's all they're talking about because she is the president now. And we finally have a female president. That's the play. The whole play has been to push Joey out of the way. All the world is a stage, Jeremiah. And all of us are players, right? We all play a part. Renee, thank you again. And Bobby, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate the donations. So 3 hours, 15 minutes. We basically have been getting into it, you know. And we stayed away from all the Trumper stuff because of what's going on right now. Everybody is being censored. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not taking that chance. So we're going to be funny, do How Dare You Guy. And that's basically it, you know. I'm going to get all my information offline. We're not going to chat about any of it online at all here. And when I do, it'll be extremely cryptic like I've been lately. Yeah. Here's the thing, Bex, and this is very interesting to me. There is 9 days left. 9 days in the presidency. Why are they doing that? Because there's something that's going to come out. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. For them to try to kick him out now with 9 days is... I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know. There's something that they don't want him to say. That's why they don't. Oh, by the way, someone said earlier, make sure go onto your, I haven't done this yet. Go into your settings. See if we have the emergency broadcast system. I don't know where to find this. Emergency. I don't see emergency broadcast system. Emergency SOS. Let's see. Let's see what happens when you do this. Guys, I don't even have it on my phone. Isn't it supposed to be on all the phones? Something's going on here. I'll tell you, it was crazy when I went to see, and again, thank you, Bobby, for sharing yesterday's show. I just happened to look, I was like, what? 5 views? Like, that's insane. You know, it's more just annoying is what it is. It's more that it's just annoying when a great piece of content like the How Dare You song, a song, doesn't get any views because they don't allow my content to get out there. It just sucks because that should be like everywhere. That is such a funny bit that could help everybody change their mind, forget about how crappy everything is, and laugh for a little bit, you know? I think it's amazing that Poison's going to try to take him out with 9 days, 8 days. There's something that, and obviously he has no way to speak right now. Have his kids been deplatformed? Does anybody know that? What's that token tube? Oh, Renee, thank you so much. That really means a lot. Token tube. I'm going to check that out. Because honestly, we don't know what the future holds here, but I'll tell you, I'm going to keep showing up. And if you come here one day and I'm not here, guys, go to DLive. If I'm not here, guys, on DLive, I don't know, keep searching other platforms. And if you don't see me, just take a drive to the highest mountain within, you know, I got to make sure people are there. So mountaintop, something like that, where there are a ton of people. I'll be there with the BeatSeat. Ooh, Finnish guys made it because of YouTube. Let's see. Let's see, a token tube. I'm going to try to get in there because right now I shut off my Wi-Fi because it was taking away I was dropping a lot of frames because of it. Interesting. Holy Bible equals 45. Interesting. You know, I think I saw something, guys. I saw something crazy. It was like right after. What the hell? Hold on. Wow, everything played at once. And I'm getting an echo still. Maybe that's better? Yeah, that's better. So I saw this thing. It was right after the first debates between our guy and Miss, Piggy, Killary. And it was the night after. And the Trumper was ripping on her, but he was also very cordial. And I noticed that he made comments about how Shickety Schumer used to love him. They all used to love him. And his whole conversation was about how, you guys used to love me. And now, like, you call me the villain. And, like, he's like, it was the way he was explaining. This is before he won, guys. And you should see the way they were treating him. He was their friend still. You were like, yeah, we have to treat, he was like, yeah, we have to treat you that way because you could see it. And then now look at them. They literally hate him. And all he did was his job when they hated him the entire time. It's kind of crazy. So all I would say is we're going to have to keep it simple here and try to stay away from that. Just stick to the music, stick to the how dare you stuff, and laugh. And continue to build light because the darkness is too powerful. And the only way is if we just continue to drive towards the light together. Let me see. Let me just check these messages here. Oh, Keith, I'm so sorry about the I think hopefully you got my message about this, but I went back and I found the episode where you mentioned that you're going to have to stop driving the truck. Makes me sad, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope that you'll be okay and that you'll get better. You'll be able to have the surgery so you'll be okay. And maybe there's something that you can do, something new, something exciting. We'll see. But, I'd say think positively that something great's going to come out of this. I hope so. And yeah, whenever, buddy. Whenever you get a chance to, whenever you're able to, and whenever you're able to play, I'll build that. We'll get that BeatSeat built for you, and it will look just like your guitar. Trump was born for the job. Yep. Yep. I agree. Well, listen, guys, it's 1:52 in the morning. We've been on for 3 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. How about that? I always like those little number things that happen. But until tomorrow, for day 742 in a row, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Bobby, you want to call in tomorrow? We'll do call-ins tomorrow, okay? If you want to call in and chat, I'd love that. Jeremiah, Bobby, great seeing you. Thank you again, Bobby Shizzy, for your donation tonight. Renee Woods, thank you for your donation tonight. So awesome. Really appreciate it. Dana Shiver, thank you for your donations. Always, Dana. I haven't been over to DLive yet, guys. Let me just check real quick. I want to go over here. Before we call it a day, let's quickly see too if we still are at, if YouTube got rid of more subs or what. We lost more subs while we were live. Really? We're down to 3402, so we lost 2 more subs while we were on the air just now. YouTube, you suck. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to find it. Come on, DLive. Should be there. I guess I have to type it in. Dana, thank you so much. CJ Hope is celebrating a sub anniversary. How cool is that? I didn't know we had a sub anniversary. Cool thing. Dana, thank you so much for your donations over on DLive. And it looks like Bextra celebrating a 1 month sub streak. Thank you, Bextra. You rock, Bex. So cool. Guys, remember, tomorrow we do it all over again. And we're going to it big league. Right? Sid, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again all night. And Chris, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I hope it was so funny. We played that clip earlier, and I actually was like, "Oh, how dare you, Chris Donaldson?" And right when I said that, Chris was like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" He like said something right in the chat. It was perfect timing. No more how dare you. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, Veronica. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Tanya, thank you so much. And guys, remember, if you have any requests for tomorrow, shoot them over. You can send any of your donations to the links below. There are other really awesome affiliates that you can purchase products from. If you're going to go there, please use the links that we have below. It helps out the program. And until tomorrow, Jeremiah, Dana, Bobby, Tanya, Veronica, Chris, Keith, and anybody else, if you're out there, I appreciate you. I will say goodnight if you say something real quick. Bex, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I love it. You guys are awesome. Guys, I will be dropping more tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe and dingy the bell. And if you can, go back and see some of the clips that you haven't seen. I drop a lot. Especially that How Dare You song. It's crazy. Oh, MJ, thank you so much. MJ, you're in that song too. It was the drag racer one. Make sure you look at that one. Sid, Dana, until tomorrow, fam. It's Mark Pires.